This trip required over 6 hours of driving and standing in line for hours, all for what I thought would be a 30-second moment to get a book signed by Jon Collins-Black. I've been to Vegas more times than I can count. Honestly, I had no interest in coming back. But somehow, this trip turned into one of the best days of my life.
Don't be a baby, remember what you told me. Shut up and put your money where your mouth is. That's what you get for waking up in Vegas. Get up and shake the glitter off your clothes now. That's what you get for waking up in Vegas.
After our nearly 3-hour drive, we have arrived to Barnes & Noble and I got my book. We are 45 minutes early. Parking lot's not jam-packed. So I'm going to go in, use the restroom, check it out, and hopefully be one of the first in line. While waiting in line, I got to meet so many amazing people from the treasure hunting community. Everyone was super welcoming and the energy inside the store was unreal. Then, it was finally my turn to meet Jon Collins-Black. I got my own copy of There's Treasure Inside autographed, plus one for Father's Day, and another for my buddy Eric from One Clue Short. I also got a fourth copy, one to give away. If you would like a chance at winning that book, go check out my Return to Slab City series for more info. It was truly awesome just getting everything lined up, personalized, and meeting Jon in person. It was super surreal, and it felt even more special knowing I got to share the moment with so many fans from the community. And there it is, you guys. To Kobe from Jon Collins-Black. Now I honestly should probably buy another one just for reading because I don't want to damage this one. But yeah, it'll go right alongside my autographed Forrest Finn book of The Thrill of the Chase. What a frickin' day. 15 to 20 minutes later, and I'm just able to get this shot because my hands are finally stopping trembling. They were shaking from being so starstruck. I mean, once I got up to JCB, I didn't know what to say. It was kind of awkward. I think he could feel that as well. I normally don't get starstruck. I've met Tom Holland, Jake Gyllenhaal, and like others that I've never been starstruck. But meanwhile, as I arrived in Barnes & Noble, I saw 2 players from Season 1 of Beast Games that I quickly recognized. And I was so nervous. Like, at certain times, they were right next to me, and I just could not introduce myself to them. So, after staying in line for 2 hours, once I got my autographs from JCB, the starstruck continued as I quickly put the books in the vehicle, and I walked back in and got the courage to introduce myself to them. And everyone's kind of helping each other out, recording videos for them, meeting JCB. So I asked them, they didn't seem to have anyone doing that for them. So I asked, and I was able to get a video for them, and they were very grateful for that. And afterwards, we got to take some pictures. We talked about Beast Games. We talked about Mr. Beast himself, Jimmy. We talked about the treasure. There's treasure inside. We talked about myself being a full-time nomad. That was something Gage in Season 1, he was talking about a camper van and stuff. So we were talking about me being a full-time nomad and how I do YouTube, and I gave him stickers for the channel. and my hands were just trembling from being so starstruck. My face was beet red after meeting JCB. Even my arms and stuff were beet red from meeting JCB. But wow, what a freaking day. Like, I didn't even know about TreasureCon a month or two ago. So for those who said, hey, this is happening, and for those like my members on the channel, and for those who sent super chats, thank you for doing that, because you guys paid for my gas to be here. And I'm not gonna lie, out of all the stuff I've done in my life, some people might think this is crazy, but meeting Patrick and Gage and JCB, like, this day, which I knew was already going to be awesome. I mean, it's why I made the 3-hour drive, but this just turned into one of the greatest days of my life. I am so glad I came up here, and my hand is still trembling a little bit. Oh, what a freaking day, you guys. But mission accomplished. We got our signatures.
A few moments later.
Okay, guys, I'm trembling again. We are at Giordano's for a frozen take-home authentic Chicago deep dish. I'm trying not to shake the camera too badly here. But I'm just replaying my day in my head over and over and over again. And one of the cool things, especially about meeting Patrick and Gage specifically during season 1 of Beast Games, talked about getting a camper van and stuff. And Mr. Beast kind of gave him a hard time, but it made me fall in love with the guy right out the gate, because I know how that is. That's what we do here. That's the lifestyle I love the most. So I just, like I said, I'm starstruck. We're on our way to Giordano's, and I get a notification that he followed me back on Instagram. And I see the notification. I'm at a red light at an intersection. I see the notification come through, and I'm like, no fucking way. No way. I got emotional. Honestly. Like, I started getting teary-eyed because, like, what the hell is happening today? And we're 4 subscribers away from 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's just, what a day. What a freaking day. Easily, out of all the stuff I've done, the greatest day of my life so far. I cannot say that enough. I am so glad I made this road trip. Buy 2 pizzas and get a free bag that will keep them frozen for 6 hours. So we're set for the 3-hour drive. Like, come on. Things are just lining up today. Now, I am eager to get back and eat in some authentic deep dish, but look at this view. How do you not stop for this view on a beautiful 72-degree day? My God! I know I've said it a couple times, but I'm truly living the dream. Days like today is what it's all about. Meeting members of the community, getting to meet some awesome people, from JCB to Gage and Patrick to other YouTubers. I'm speechless. And as a published author, that doesn't happen very often. I made it back to camp. And there's the puppy dog peeking out the window. He's all excited. The pizza is officially done here, and it is so cheesy, you guys. I mean, look at these strings of cheese here. So cheesy. That's what I call a pizza pie. Can't wait to dig into this. And I just checked my YouTube again. We have officially hit 2,000 subscribers. So thank you all for the support, and thank you for helping me reach this amazing milestone. And again, special shout out and thank you to my members and those who send super chats, because you guys doing that paid for the gas in order for me to go to Vegas today. Quite literally, if it wasn't for your guys' donations, I would not have been there, and I would not have got to experience today. And I'm still mind-boggling trying to wrap my mind around everything. It was absolutely amazing, and a prime example of what I thrive for here in Living the Dream. So thank you guys. I am gonna go dig into some pizza now and finally relax after a pretty chaotic 48 hours of visiting Oatman and Las Vegas. But hey, as cheesy as it is, I think I do have to say before I end this that I found the real treasure. I'll leave you guys with that thought.